What's up, guys? And yes, this is not the Apple AirPod. This is their Chinese twin, HBQ i7 TWS. So, let's check out this so amazing looking copy. What you get in the box is two of these headphones, of course, and some packaging and some stuff. You get also charging cable that has a normal USB connector and a Nokia style connector on the end that goes right in there. Yeah. And you get a short set of instructions in English also. So let's try this. So as I was browsing the internet, I saw that my box looks a little bit different than from the other reviewers. So I'm guessing this is a newer model, and I saw that some guys had a problem with pairing these headsets with their phones, so my instructions were different. If I'm going to read you out. Okay, so I hope you can see just a little bit of these instructions. It says turn on your Bluetooth on your phone and pick up one of the headsets and hold the power button for like a few seconds. So you hold the power button, see the blue LED, and then you will see it starts flashing like police, blue and red. So this means it's in the pairing mode. So you go into your Bluetooth settings, choose the TWS i7, I think it says on the iPhone, and then you have connected one of these headphones. So the next step, I'm just gonna turn off this. The next step is actually pairing both of your headphones together so they work like stereo. You have left one and a right one, because I saw in other videos people were angry because they ordered the same like model and so but they got only one. So I guess that's also an option, so be careful when you're ordering this that you have two of them if you want. So how do you connect the two of them? Well, if I follow the manual, it says again hold power button on both of headphones until you see them flashing just like before. So both of them same time, holding the power button, and now I have them both in the pairing mode. So the next step is I double click either one of them, it doesn't matter. I make a double click and that one becomes slave. And the headphone, you should hear a voice prompt in the headphones, but since I'm away from the microphone, you won't hear that. So that's it. This one is slave, this one is master. So again, you can turn them both off, and preferably you should first, for example, pair the right one with your phone so you are already connected to it, and then do this step for pairing both of them together. So the next time you will just turn them on, you will directly connect to your phone. You won't have to do this process again. This is just for, I think I did just this pairing for the two of them. I did this just one time and it doesn't have to be done every single time. So once they are connected to your phone, paired, you just turn them on and they're connected like immediately. This is a good feature. I have to say, they're impressed me how fast they connected to the phone. So Does anyone even remember these existed? I got these when I bought my now relatively old iPhone 6. I got these AirPods directly in the box when you bought an iPhone. So this doesn't exist anymore. If you buy a newer iPhone, you don't get anything because these still have the old headphone jack. So this is going to be first of a kind unboxing of old headphones, you can probably say now. So let's see how the unboxing should have been in the year 2000 and something. Definitely not 18. And okay, so I've removed the little plastic. Now okay, we are inside. So this is how it looks. This jack probably seems a little strange. You don't see that on the phones anymore. Very nicely packaged, wrapped around. And there you have the remote controller. Let's get that into focus. So you have volume controls and I guess an answer button for your calls. Very nice packaging as usual. And these are the original earpods. So I should better test these out. See, these have a lot of different ports on top, on the sides, and on the bottom. So I'm going to test these and see how they compare. Let's now compare them to what I have with me for comparison. That's the most similar thing. I don't have the budget to buy the original AirPods, of course not. So these are the ones that I got with my iPhone 6, and I haven't been using them because everybody was always saying, you know, you're better off with any kind of other aftermarket headphones. And yeah, I guess I could agree. I've been using different kinds of headphones, earbuds actually. So I've been using Xiaomi Pistons. I was quite happy with those. Some ME electronic stuff. And I must say, yeah, I agree. These original earpods are not really my kind of sound headphones. I don't like, they're quite muddy, I could say. They have quite a lot of bass. The middle is just buried somewhere there, and just they have a little bit more of treble, but I don't like really the sound signature of those. And so to compare this, I was surprised because after looking at the pictures of these Bluetooth headphones, I thought they might be the same size as the other stuff, but boy, was I wrong. This thing is huge. Just look at it. I'm holding it side by side and see it's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger, this Bluetooth headset. So yeah, these original earpods fit very nicely in my ears, but this is a bit big to stuck in your ear. So consider this when buying, because if these were maybe too small for you, okay, then this might just fit you very well. But I didn't find them very comfortable. They sit just on the edge of my ear, and yeah, you know, they sometimes fall out. So consider this. If you have some earpods just to compare, if this fit you nicely, forget it. You won't like this fit. Sound-wise, like I said, original earpods from Apple, not bad, but not great either. There's a lack of mid-range that I didn't like. Yeah, what can I say about these then? Not much. First of all, there's like no bass at all. It's just flat as you can be. Mid-range, yeah, of course it's there because there's nothing else. There's some high-end, and that's pretty much all of it. So don't be expecting you're gonna get a great piece of headphones. I'm just gonna try and yep, okay. So let's open this sucker up. I just saw that you can do that the last day. So this is your driver. This is your little speaker. So yeah, don't expect much of it. It's just it looks like an AirPod, but it isn't. So you get what you pay for. Okay, so this, as you can see, is a tiny little battery, and you probably won't see there's a small circuit, I'm guessing Bluetooth, in the stem of the headphones. That's all the connection is. Yeah, regarding battery, I was expecting somewhere around like 4 hours or 5 hours like the website says, but guess what? They last about 2 hours and then they start disconnecting. Even if they show like 40% of the battery, you turn them on, you start playing music, and bam, they're shut off. Like too low on battery. Okay, so don't expect much than 2 hours. At least in my case, that didn't last very long. And the other thing I noticed was if I paired with my phone, for example, on the right headset, the right one would drain battery much faster than the left one that was connected to the right one. So I changed this a couple of times. I tried to pair with the left one and the same happened. The left one drained the battery far more faster than the right one. So I guess the one that's connected to the phone is using much more battery. So expect, like I said, 2 hours, maybe 10-15 minutes more of music playing, and that's pretty much it you can get from them. Okay, so let's recap what we've seen here. The good thing is they connect very fast to your phone. I had no problems with the connection. You can even walk in different rooms, you still have connection, so the range is not bad. But that's when things start to go wrong, because, okay, as you saw, I could open them easily. They have, you could say, a lack of finish that's really, maybe you can see it, maybe not. There's a real edge where they connect together. So, okay, luckily it doesn't bother you because you get this piece in your ear, so it doesn't bother you. So the next bad thing is, of course, the size. These are much bigger than original earpods. That sucks. At least for me, I have smaller ears and this is just too huge. I was okay, like I said, with the original earpods, they're comfortable, but these are just too big for comparison. So, I don't know, maybe if you like the design of the AirPods, these are a cheap alternative, I can't lie. I mean, for this amount of money, you can't probably get anything like that. Maybe you like different colors, maybe you don't like the white, maybe you like to have gold or red or something else. That's also a bonus for you. So, yeah. I think they're okay for the price, I guess. With newer phones, especially iPhones, you don't have the headphone jack anymore, so you're actually forced to buy some Bluetooth headphones. Maybe this as a start, as a disposable maybe headphones, if you don't really care if you lose them or not. These are okay. They look like the Apple ones, maybe you can fool somebody. even if you lost them, it wouldn't be such a bad thing, I guess. They last for 2 hours. There's also a version where you get the charging case, so maybe that would be a solution for you if you need more time on your listening. The good thing, I guess, is also the sound isolation is not that hardcore, so you get a lot of ambient noise coming through, because they don't seal as good as some other headphones that have, like, for example, memory foam and other bare ear tips. You get a lot of ambient sound around, so maybe you need these where you need to be aware of your surroundings. I've actually used them for listening to podcasts, and they work okay for that. Maybe you're going somewhere on a public transport and you still need to be aware of the sounds around you, so it's, like I said, it's a great alternative. They are quite bigger, so consider this if you're interested in buying them. But other than that, I would recommend them. Like I said, if you need something cheap, on the go, disposable, maybe we can say it, these are not bad. Like I said, I haven't had any connection problems with my iPhone, so I guess they're okay. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I know I was long, I keep talking too much. And yeah, thank you, like it, share it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.